We're criminals. We're illegal immigrants. On the boat 110. In this video, we get some champagne sailing conditions along the island of Kos. We see a boat which is actually a yellow submarine. Well, apparently. And of course, no sailing tale is complete until you have pirates. And we find out where the pirates hide out, and there's quite a few of them. And we visit a building site in Kos town.
It's terrible when builders don't clear up behind them.
And we tell you about the debacle we had trying to check out of Greece, where the Greek authorities called us criminals and illegal immigrants. If I'm an illegal immigrant, why did you issue me with a transit log in Corfu? Last time we left the Butterfly Islands and arrived in Kos. We anchored up for the night before heading round to Kos town the following day. We got a fantastic champagne sail most of the morning round to Kos town. Island of Kos. Try and zoom in a little bit. Means it'll be a bit shaky, but no clouds. Big lump of mountain. Clouds. No clouds. They're actually forming over the... where are we? Forming over the top of this one here, and then dissipating the other side, which is here. Island of Kos, where we anchored last night. It's the first bay. We had cod and chips last night from like a Greek taverna with very English tastes. It was bloody gorgeous. Cod and chips. No mushy peas, but bread and butter. Yeah, it was gorgeous. So it's 10 o'clock now. We're just putting the dinghy onto the davits. I'm going to lift that up, start the engine, let it warm up, and then we've got about 20 miles to Kos Marina, where we're booked in. We've got paperwork to do to get us across to Turkey, to Bodrum, PCR test, and a few other bits and pieces. Wash the boats down, so we're going to spend 2 nights in there, possibly 3, or a 3rd night at anchor, and then it's over to Turkey. A great little anchorage this, very well protected from the north and the west, and the other side of it's protected from the east. Again, we'd like to have done a little exploration, but we simply haven't got time. We've got to get out.
There's Eternity sailing ahead of us. And David's tweaking.
We're catching.
We're slowly catching.
We need now the wind's dying, we need a slightly bigger curve in the sail. Sailing along, engines off. Only got about 8 knots of apparent, but we're going along at 5 knots, so could do a little bit more sail trimming, but hey ho. Meanwhile, the Black Pearl is coming. It must be the Black Pearl because it's doing about 10 knots and it hasn't got any sails up. Oh, we're being waved at. Oh, bingo bongo music now. Once in the marina, we did get a chance to have a look round.
It's terrible when builders don't clear up behind them.
These ruins are actually open to the public. You can walk round the whole of the site. And there's no entrance fee. There are a few boards up telling you what they are.
I wonder how Pirates of the Caribbean Disney feel about copyright. Using their images.
The next morning we started the process of checking out of Greece. This involved walking from the marina to the Coast Guard, about 1.7k, and then from the Coast Guard to Customs, and then from Customs back to the Coast Guard, and then from the Coast Guard back to Customs, and then from Customs back to the Coast Guard, and then from the Coast Guard to the Port Police, and from the Port Police to the local police, and then from the local police back to the Port Police, and then from the Port Police back to the Coast Guard, and then from the Coast Guard back to the marina. We ended up walking nearly 6 kilometres, about 4 miles, and in the end we left our transit logs with the Coast Guard and said, do with them what you want, we're off. When we arrived in Sicily from Tunisia, the Sicilians, Italians, refused to stamp our passports. They said that we were Europeans and we didn't need our passport stamping. We had tried at both Licata and Syracuse to get stamped in and out of the country, Italy that is. They refused. They said, you're Europeans, you don't need to. However, when we arrived in Greece, nobody asked us about being stamped in, and this was our problem. They knew we were in the country. They issued us with a transit log. We even asked them to stamp us into the country so we could prove we were in Greece. They refused. So basically they were saying, well, we ignored it at the time you came into Greece and started spending money, but now you're leaving, we want to fine you because you're criminals, you're illegal immigrants. There were 2 things in our favour, possibly 3. One is we keep very good records. The second is we put up a good argument. And the third is there was a lady at the Coast Guard called Yacht, and she was very helpful. So, if you're Yacht's boss, you should be promoting her. She's the kind of person that makes you feel welcome in Greece and not feel that you don't want to come back again. Yacht, thank you so much for your help. Meanwhile, I'd say to anyone else, if you've got a phone that will record, put it on record, put it in your pocket. Because the transcripts of what people say afterwards can actually be used against them. Should you get into a little sticky predicament, here's some of what we recorded.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
When I booked in to Corfu,
If I'm an illegal immigrant, why did you issue me with a transit log in Corfu and stamp it, Port Police and Customs, and then stamp it again at the Port Police and Customs at Kalamatra? You have aided and abetted my illegal immigration into this country, and now you're blaming me for doing something wrong.
From Athens
Only.
to Paris, no passport control.
Really?
Yes, because it's in Schengen area.
But we are not in Schengen.
From Athens to London, passport control.
Most of what the officials were saying was technically incorrect, and it left a bitter taste in our mouths over Greece. We just wanted to get out after that. just 12 miles across open water, and we were in Bodrum, Turkey, and what a world of difference. We
Are on our way to Turkey.
Well, we've just crossed the line. We are now in Turkey.
Oh wow, we better get this.
So,
That's 5 countries.
4 countries.
4 countries in
3
months.
3 months.
4 months.
4 months, yeah, because we're a month in Tunisia.
But isn't
Turkey,
a continent?
I think part of Turkey is in Europe, but once you go past Istanbul, Constantinople, I feel a song coming on, technically we're in Asia. So we've arrived in Turkey. We're now in Bodrum. Customs not, stern 2. So 40 metres of chain out in front of us. Drive back against the chain. Tie against the dock. Windward side first. And Ersun, who is our agent, has been absolutely brilliant. He sent us a list of all the documents that we've got to bring and produce. They've literally taken the documents off, dealt with all the customs, police, passport stamping. It's been absolutely brilliant. So what I'm going to do is, down here, I'm going to give you Ersun's WhatsApp and an email address. If you come into Turkey via Bodrum, then you need to talk to this man, because it's just the efficiency of it, and the prices were very reasonable. We'd heard of people paying or being asked to pay 600 or 700 euros, and Ersun's done everything for both of us and the boat, all taken care of. 175 euros all in, which is, it just makes all your problems go away. So definitely someone we recommend. And you know us, there's no BS. If someone gives a good service, we recommend them, and if they don't, we don't recommend them. So I'll see if I can get Ersun on camera. He's a bit shy, but he could do everything by WhatsApp. You know, send copies of your documents and photographs and that kind of thing. He'll tell you exactly what it is that you need to do, and it's easy. It's really easy. Ersun, say hello to YouTube.
Hello, hi. My name is Ersun.
And what do you do for a living, Ersun?
I'm the agent here in Bodrum. YACHTING is my company's name, and we are doing maintenance, looking after, as well as the agency. And I'm in this business for like 20 years.
I'm very good at it.
Thank you. I try to be.
So I'll put a link down in the description to Mono Yachting and Ersun. Everything by email or by WhatsApp. Very efficient. He's been doing David's as well.
Yeah, absolutely. The best. Thank you, Ersun.
So bravo to Ersun. It's great. And fuel is free. Thank you, Ersun.
Thank you for using us.
Once we were checked in, we went down to Ersun's office at the marina to pick up our papers. We found out Ersun was a dog lover too.
Goodness gracious
That's
me.
because he hasn't had a wash. Sorry.
Biting my ear.
So I've overdubbed this bit. We were so grateful to Ersun. He just did everything and gave us lots of good advice. And this isn't security on the door, it's to keep his 2 big dogs in. But Ersun also operates a provisioning service, from small yachts to super yachts and mega yachts. He has a team of guys on maintenance and repair. He also has a team of guys that will come and clean and polish. He does everything in the marine industry, and from what I saw of the work, it was very good. And like I said, we don't do bullshit. If someone gives a good service, we recommend them. And to be honest, Ersun was very humble about the services he gave, and it wasn't in your face. And we kind of liked that. He got a discount in the marina and got us places none were available, if you know what I mean. The marina at Bodrum was extremely well managed. It was clean, tidy, good clean showers and all the facilities. Now it's not the cheapest marina in Turkey, but it's worth a stay.
So that was pretty easy, wasn't it?
We walked into the agent and passports there, stamped, paperwork stamped, transit log stamped, poo log, blue card, all done, everything done. What a difference between here and Greece. And just look at the place, absolutely gorgeous. So the next thing we're doing now is we're hunting down an ATM to get Turkish lira, and it's quite a good exchange rate at the moment. For us it's about 12 Turkish lira to the pound. Now when we reserved our marina it was 14 lira to the pound, so we've done really well on that. What else? Oh yeah, SIM cards. So we need money, we need SIM cards, so that we can post this video to you. But so we're in the marina for tonight. We weren't going to do that, we were going to anchor, but we got a deal from the marina through Ersun. We got 10% off, and it was about 48 UK pounds, 47 UK pounds, which is still a lot for where we are, but we it was pretty rough on the crossing, even though it was only 12 miles, and we need time to get money, get SIM cards, get organised. So anyway, let's show you around. There's a castle in the background. This is Bodrum Marina. I guess you'd call this an esplanade. It's a bit kiss me quick. But yeah, so far I'm impressed. It's a memorial to divers, presumably those that have lost their lives.
Having got some local currency and some SIM cards, we walked up to the huge undercover market, and just look at the available fruits and veg and meats and cheeses. Absolutely fantastic.
Look, it's amazing. Do you want to take that? That's filming.
Whoa, look at the size of them.
More on Bodrum and the surrounding area next time, but so far we are loving Turkey. This is the Lumar Delta 10 kilo anchor that came with Impavidus when she was delivered new in 2015. It's neither use nor ornament. This is the Manson Supreme, a £35 anchor that we bought 5 years ago. It's performed pretty well compared with the Lumar. But we've changed anchor recently, and if you want to know why we've changed anchor and what we've changed to, well, I'm sorry, you're going to have to become a Patreon, because we're only going to let this information out to Patreons. Here's the link.